Welcome back to Starfield, everyone. And we are on our way to the eye. The eye. Eye of something. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, slow down, slow down. Dock. Nearly crashed into the thing. Jeez. Okay. Okay, now I'm here for something. Okay, check in on everyone. Oh, that's a little bit vague. Take that. Apparently there's someone. Where'd you go? That's Lynn. Frontier now. That side. That goes around there. Blue quarters. Actually could do with more medipack stuff. Well, it's just... What is this? Restores health. Okay, well, take that. Personal grooming. No, I'm not interested in grooming. Okay, what else do we have around here? Nope. Nope. Potatoes. Okay, well it's food of some sort. Cause my stuff is getting a little bit low, I think. Open it. Okay, that's an airlock. Okay, there we got something there. Docking base that way.
Hey, you mind helping me weld up some of these panels? I'm just coming up here.
Oh, interesting, yeah.
You should visit Vlad more often.
Dad, pay attention! Why can't I use the welder?
I don't think that's a good idea. Welder. You set up the weld and quickly seal the panels.
Down in a jiff. Let me just check a few more things.
Okay. What else do we have here?
This scanning equipment needs to be installed. I could use your help. If you could help me install these parts.
Okay.
Some of these seem to be a mixture of adapters from older tech. If you could help me install these parts.
Okay, how do I install what? Power circuit. Particular fuse. I've got to just pick everything up. Regulator.
Some of these seem to be a mixture of adapters from older tech.
Box of parts.
I think we're done.
Is that it?
Thank you.
Then what did I pick everything up for? What's this? Okay, but now I don't want this other necessary things. New items. Grapes. Yeah, this... I don't want that. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Particle fuse. Regulator. Power circuit. That's it.
Thank you again.
Yes, sorry there, I took your stuff. That's a bathroom. Bathroom. Okay. Now, where is... Oh, who's this?
Setting up some software. Want to test the computer over there? Help Vladimir code up this system the first time.
Okay, what was I doing on the computer? Test connection. Check in with everyone. That's it.
Now, how did this work again? Now that is some fine teamwork. Perfect. Should really help whenever we need to send data back and forth from the lodge.
Okay. Where else do we have?
Lend a hand? Grab a couple, just grab a wrench. Should be quick.
Grab a wrench. Where's the wrench? Okay. Wrench.
Well, I'm certain that wasn't supposed to happen. Check with Vladimir?
Check with Vladimir. Where are you, Vladimir? I saw you somewhere. There you are.
Forgot to check the math on a few equations. The brain's long gone. Forgetfulness. You color the wrong wires. Station showing red.
One with the repair Sarah and I made.
Nastier than I measured. Figured a few of the parts might be iffy, but this is going to take more than a span.
Oh, I should have checked the compatibility when we made the order. I can stay with you until we get all this fixed.
No need for the martyr's clothes, but I'm happy to have the help. As for you, while
Okay.
we're giving the eye the sorts, need to tip your ear on another matter when you got the time.
Okay.
You've got something for me?
Okay, now is that it? Okay, well, let me check real quickly. What is the... No sudden moves. Okay, so that is the one I'm gonna do now. Okay, well, let's see what it's about.
Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Not Starborn, rival collector. Captain Petrov owns a salvager vessel called the Scow. Runs it like a palace of novelties. And he's got a new prize in his collection.
Let me guess. One of our things. Guess he won't hand it over easily.
Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. He says the rock ain't for sale for any price. Think we're gonna need a crowbar and bag for this one.
Okay, so I have to steal it. You're saying we need to steal from him. Just talk about...
Left the life of a jacob once behind myself. I know what I'm asking. But I see a clutch prize not up for the prying any other way. Not sending you lone hook on the job. I won't bear it with you on this one. You two will be foot to foot the whole way, so make sure you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready. We'll head out now.
Catch a smile out there.
Okay.
I'll make sure things are in order there. Is mining on the schedule today?
Mining? Where do you come up? Okay. So Barrett is with us. Let's go and find this guy.
Let's see.
Undocking. Okay, where am I heading? Travel to Scow. To the Scow. Okay, set course. Jump. Okay. I'll take it, that's where I need to go. And this thing is so sensitive. Okay, how am I supposed to dock with this thing now? probably on the other side. Or what? How do I get into this thing? Oops, I don't think I'm supposed to do that. I think I'm supposed to go underneath it. Okay, can I see from this side what I'm supposed to do? Wait, maybe if I just click on there. Scowl, ale, that's all it says, ale, okay.
You don't have business with this cow. Our captain is not taking visitors.
I have visitors with Petrov, it's important.
No one uninvited boards this cow. Captain's orders.
I've heard stories about your magnificent ship, I just want to see it for myself.
Well, you can see it from over there.
Ugh. Okay. Think carefully about your next answer. You're here for a trade, nothing else. Let's see. I want to purchase. Just do this.
We could use the money. I don't know if you'll convince the captain, though. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
I promise it's just between the two of us.
I hope I can trust you. All right. I'll clear you to dock. Keep yourself out of trouble, or we'll have every hired gun in the cargo bay after you.
Okay. Dock. Oh. Was shit coming? Okay, is this now a safe place? No long way to go, I suppose. No. Parrot. Ah, there we go. Well, I suppose if he doesn't want to sell it, I've got to kill everybody on the ship.
Who let you on board? Thought Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection.
Special rock.
Oh yes, the rock. He's not selling it. But if you want to hear him laugh in your face personally, go right ahead.
Yeah, we'll check with him directly if you don't mind.
Go on then.
Okay, well, I don't have anything else from you. Looks like you got an infestation of some sort. Jeez, what's going on here? I've got a feeling I have to fight my way out of this place. Okay, where is this captain? No. That's locked.
Whoa! Icy cold blast right up my backside. Nope. Don't like that.
No. Okay, how do I get to this guy? came from that side. Anything down here? No. How do I get to this captain guy? Since I can't go anywhere else. I'm assuming that means that it's stealing if I take that. Okay, well, don't take anything.
If he messes with me one more time.
What if the guards here are bounty hunters, smugglers, or salvagers from the fringes? Lots of shark smiles, you know?
Okay. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. This is a weird ship. Oh, he's definitely a collector. All the stuff.
Hello. Pardon?
There's the guy we're looking for.
Talk to Petrov. I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Wadik, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care they have scorch marks on them anyway.
Okay, I'm here about the artifact in your collection.
The artifact? Ah, you must mean my latest curio. I have never seen anything like it. Intricate pattern details, a metal that feels soft to the touch, yet bears not one hint of wear or tear. Ah, you are out of luck, my new friend. I cannot part with it. I know. It's a fickle man who falls in love so easily. But what can I say? Mi amore.
French. Okay. Speak at your collection is all I need.
Tempting. I do love showing off. But my security team will have a heart attack. It would be against all those protocols that I admittedly told them to make.
Okay. Wish you can switch that music off. What have we got here? What's the good of a vast collection if you can't show it off?
Oh, you do have a point. Ah, very well. What's a quick look going to hurt, huh? I know. People look at me and say, Petrov,
if it
your
were
whole
up to
ship
me,
is a testament of splendor. Why do you need a special vault?
I can't listen to both of you.
Well, all I can say is that even the greatest collection needs its own private viewing area.
No, just switch the freaking
Plus,
music off.
between you and me, there are thieves everywhere. So I spared no expense. Every door between me and my treasures is painful, but that is the price of security, huh? Que sera? Just a bit further.
I think I'm gonna have to kill this guy or
ship
something.
and I have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial
This place is a
class
mess, man.
while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks. And of course, there was the time I accidentally steered us into a UC Navy vessel after a particularly uproarious celebration of my latest acquisitions of fine art. But
clean this place
were
up.
wedged perfectly between their two thrusters and were able to just kind of push them back into the
This guy
star
doesn't shut
yard
up.
for repairs.
Talk way too much. Barrett, are you coming in or what? Okay, can I close this? Okay. That's closed. Steal the artifact, follow Petrov.
And now, the moment itself. Ah, beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like drowning in your own soul. Alas, I've held it several times, and my soul is still breathing, devoid of any such enlightenment.
I'll pay you for it, name your price.
Oh, no. No. I can't. This one is mine. And it's only fair to warn you. Hands off! I would hate to sour our new friendship by becoming the victim of piracy.
We're not pirates, Petrov. We're explorers. Who might do a bit of piracy on the side as a hobby sometimes.
Let's see, Okay.
Then I suppose it's just a question whether my immeasurable love for my collection and my crew of hired cutthroats is enough to stop you. Go ahead. Make a move for the artifact. Let's see what happens.
Would it help if I said we needed it for scientific research?
That last job was tasty.
Okay. There's a guy over there. Ugh. Take it.
This place ain't for the likes of you.
Wait! I surrender! I surrender! Don't kill me!
Tell your crew to stand down and no one else gets hurt.
The captain's word is good.
Done! Stand down, everyone! Let the nice pirate pass.
Pirate? I'm not a freaking pirate.
I will find you.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Is that the only way out? Or is it this way?
Don't belong here. Last warning.
Okay, well now I gotta get the heck out of here. This place is confusing. Okay, we're at least on the wrong track.
Pirate. We're not gonna forget this.
Oh, okay, it's not.
So what? We're just gonna let you loot the shit.
All I want is the artifact. That's it. Get out of here before they change their minds. This place is like a freaking maze. I've got a feeling I have to get out of here quickly. Okay, cockpit.
Welcome home, folks.
Undock it. Okay, now I have to get out of here now. Where am I heading? Is that Alpha Centauri? Yes. Come on. one way to travel.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Be advised, you have been identified as a known criminal. Respond immediately or we will be forced to open fire.
Okay.
I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Stand down and prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
What about my ship?
We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility and will be met with aggressive force.
Okay, well, I suppose I don't have much of a choice. Okay, standing down. You going to tell me what's going on here?
I've been authorized to inform you that you are being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information.
Okay, well, we don't have a choice.
Smart decision. Stand by to be boarded and transferred.
Oops.
The Vigilance indeed. So many of these fine folks joined SysDef due to tragic circumstances.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk.
Who says I'm a criminal?
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back. You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat.
Okay.
The prisoner's ready, sir.
Why can't I move?
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
Okay, who are you?
I'm your ticket out of the mess you've gotten yourself into. That's all you need to know for now.
Oh, let me pay my fine.
Not this time. So, let me see what we're working with here. Says here that you spent several years as a soldier. That means you understand how to respect the chain of command. Good. I also see that you mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs.
What? I bet my shoe size isn't in your records. Let's just get to the point.
I will, when I'm ready. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDef. Are you familiar with what we do?
I honestly don't care.
Yes, well, this is your only opportunity to keep yourself out of jail. So I suggest you change your attitude. UC SysDef is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture.
Why am I a convict? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet.
No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down.
You want me to risk my neck to undercover for you?
Not for me. For yourself. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDef, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine.
Okay, I don't understand how. What has this got to do with me? Where is this criminal stuff going? If I look for what is in it for me?
Well, first of all, we'll forget about the infraction that landed you on the vigilance. Wipe the slate clean.
What
Better
infraction?
still, depending on how well you do your job, we'll even kick in a few extra credits to offset any cost that the operation will incur. Or you can throw all that away and end up back in jail with a hefty fine attached.
Yeah, but for what? I didn't realize coercion was a part of the ethics.
I'm not coercing you into doing anything. I'm simply giving you a chance to redeem yourself. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else?
Okay, well, I don't have much of a choice.
Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Well, this doesn't make any freaking sense.
Alright, let's go.
I still don't know what freaking crime or thing he's talking about.
So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gonna be the commander's new mole, huh? Coming in all alone, infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts. Yes. Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you imagine a worse way to go? I know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
Docking port computer. Clearance authorized ship users, da 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 da. Okay, well, that doesn't help me very much.
Yes? What?
Okay, now what?
This is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you.
I don't trust him. I still don't know. Where or what crime or did that other guy report me now for
Excuse me.
privacy?
Howdy. Excuse me.
Can I just shoot you in the head?
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance, SysDef's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
Okay. You're gonna need more than one ship, huh?
Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
Okay. Assume you have a plan.
I do. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Sounds simple.
You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Okay.
Eager to get going? Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
I'll do my best.
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control. That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
Yeah, right. Okay, well...
Dismissed.
I'm done with you people. Seriously. This Lieutenant Toft.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
I think so.
Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
Sounds like you have a personal vendetta.
You're damn right I do. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
Okay.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry if I brought up any painful memories. Oh, one last thing. A bit of good news, actually. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts. It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All right, we've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
Okay, I don't know.
I'll be here if you have any more questions.
I still don't know what crime I'm supposed to be
Howdy.
set for, but anyway. Okay, let me just quickly see what is going on here now. Missions. Talk to Vladimir. Okay, but first I need to head back to that. The lodge. Okay, we're going that way. Landing target. Okay, home sweet home. Let's add other piece.
Vladimir! Vlad, come in! Come in!
Oh, it's split up and then added on 3 pieces. What's going on now again?
The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
Okay, I'll go check it out.
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge.
I'm coming for you.
Sarah, she's still breathing, but oh God, all that blood.
Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now
Okay, stop this. We don't mean you any harm.
I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us! That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts! You can't let him take them! Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it!
Damn it. Vladimir's right. We need to get the artifacts packed up, and that means holding off the Starborn.
What about everyone on the Eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
It might be too late. We need to stay here and protect the artifacts.
We got this. Just stick together.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started.
Yeah,
Hopefully this will only take a few minutes.
You should
If my hands can stop shaking.
We should have gotten started like...
Cover, everyone!
Where?
Vasco.
You really expect them to barge through the front door?
Engaged.
That's right, Walter. He's just stopping by for a chat and a pot of coffee.
Could you all keep it down? I'm trying to work here. Walter! Are you all right?
He's upstairs. He's not gonna come in the front door. There he is.
I'm almost done! Just a bit longer!
There's never enough time in there.
Protect the artifacts! Ignore them.
Hold him off! Give Noel time!
Does anyone know what the field is? They're bouncing right off him.
I have all the artifacts. Everyone, follow me! There's an old escape tunnel to the well district. Come on!
Man, how the heck? Aid. Made back. There's gotta be another way of doing this. Go back, weapons. Do I have a better weapon? What is this thing's? Mag, range, fire rate, accuracy, mod value, mass, rounds. It's too freaking slow. Coachman, there's also a coachman. Why have I got so many freaking guns here? Do I have something? 62 damage. 71 damage. Okay, well, let's see if that's gonna... Jeez. Alright. This is annoying getting to this stuff. I don't know if there's I don't know any other way.
Persistence. Always more game.
Seriously, I'm out of ammo. How the heck can I be out of ammo? Okay, made back. Jeez, is that really everything I have? Find whatever that is. Okay, well that's all I got.
How about this one?
What the heck?
Your eternity ends.
What am I supposed to be doing anyway? What am I doing here? Because I don't know. Escape the lodge. It just says escape the lodge. Is it?
First bends to me.
And I can go out the front door then, I suppose. No, it's not allowing me to go out the freaking door. Where's this guy? What the heck? Where'd he go? Now I'm confused. I can't go out that way. This place is damn confusing, seriously. What is this? That's a space with workbench. What are you doing down here?
The test continues.
This gun is useless. I need stronger weapons, man. This thing is terrible.
He's still coming! Get to the ship!
What are you guys waiting for me for? Come on, Barrett, move your butt. Freaking robot, you could have been helping me out. This guy can duplicate himself or something. Just need to follow her.
This should be fun.
At least I think I'm supposed to follow her. Inventory. Aid. Let's have... all this small stuff. There we go.
I can't do this! Get behind something! You see security! Stand down!
Okay, well... the Well Spaceport. No, this is confusing. Yep, there he comes. He just teleports to wherever he needs to go. So I'm gonna keep running. Everybody catches up.
Watch out for crossfire!
Cockpit. Take off.
We need to get to the eye. Help the others. That starboard is right behind us. We have to risk it. We dying there.
Yeah, this is good.
I have to admit, this has been interesting. What are you going to do with the armillary now? I wonder.
Okay. The armory, is that what the artifact collection is? Okay, we didn't mean any harm. Why are you doing this?
I was merely taking the shortest path to my destination. But now, I think I'll just kick back, enjoy the long road.
Okay, he's not making any sense.
There's a greater purpose to all this. He might have a larger role than I realized. Mistake on my part. Keep collecting the artifacts. We'll meet again. Maybe
What?
you'll glimpse the unity yet.
What the heck? The ship to teleport. I think they want me to collect it for them. This seems way too sensitive. Doc. Maybe we're still in time to save these other people. And the technology is way more advanced. You can just jump and board wherever he wants, teleport the ship, teleport himself. He's definitely better. Okay, talk. Sarah.
Sarah? Come on, Sarah. Talk to me. No, not again. I can't bury another member of Constellation, Sarah. I can't. Don't go. She's gone.
Oh man, I like Sarah.
No. There's nothing that will change anything now. We should get moving.
No man, that sucks. Okay, let's check on everybody else. Vladimir.
You're alive. Krix's ghost can keep waiting. No tears for the old. Got the others to worry about.
Damn it, man, I can't believe we lost Sarah.
Dad! The others are here! We're going
I really
to
messed up on this one, friend. Usually the last guy to get outdrawn. Back at you. I don't think I'm gonna be moving around too much for a bit. But I'll be alright. Oh, thank the stars beyond.
Okay, who else am I missing? Where's Lynn? Wasn't she here? No, it's other Andrea. What is her name?
He came out of nowhere. Thank you. I don't think I can move right away. But I'll make it. Go on.
Okay. Return to Null.
Vladimir! Oh, thank goodness!
Null.
Where's Sarah?
She's gone. We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure.
The hunter said he's leaving us alone.
Just means he's playing the waiting man's game. He'll be back once we've done all the work of collecting the other pieces.
Hunter, He probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain.
Okay, we can keep them on my ship.
Fine idea. Starborn show up, you can burn helium in one spin of the grav drive to anywhere.
Here, keep the artifacts safe. I guess we'll meet back at the lodge after.
Okay, you can now build the armory on your ship or at your outpost. To build on your ship, go to the new armory screen inside your ship's cockpit. One of your outposts. Okay, well, I don't have any outposts. Okay, well, let's head to the ship again. Cockpit. Okay, undock. Okay, how do I get up? Yeah, let's see.
Welcome back.
Hey, how are you?
Screen, there we go. Activate. Build armory in the ship. Build armory. Okay, with armory, Starborn attacks are more likely whenever it's placed. If you choose, then attacks are more likely everywhere. Okay, so where did I build it? It says everybody gonna stay on the ship now. I'm confused. Okay, I don't know what it even means, but anyway. Okay, let's check the objectives. Ugh, no man, not that. Return to the lodge, that's all it says. Okay, set course. Okay, Sarah Morgan's belongings have been moved to the lodge basement. Right. Okay.
Teo, I need to be checking everyone's
Morale in the lodge has been measurably reduced.
Look, we all feel like we've been kicked into the ground.
Okay, what did it say? Retrieve. Oh, no. Return to the lodge. And that's it. That's done.
Million times over, but I think I have something.
Everyone seems
serious.
more distant in the lodge.
If I may, I know our encounter with the hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind.
Yeah, get a thing off your head.
Do you remember that?
He said our part, a glimpse of the unity.
Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
Okay, I'll do that.
I don't mind taking a detour to gather data. Only thing we'd lose is time, really.
Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
You can pay to fix the damages, but, well, some things are irreplaceable.
Okay,
We
well.
have time, of course.
Okay, well, I'm gonna actually have to leave it there for today, guys. So I will see you in our next episode. Cheers.
Things are gonna be rough for a while. Lodge has wounds that need healing.